Diagnosing EFL undergraduates' discourse competence in academic writing. Discourse competence refers to the knowledge and skills needed to manage linguistic features and semantic functions within a text. However, discourse competence is rarely explicitly discussed in L2 contexts. Moreover, the existing L2 writing rubrics treat discourse competence holistically, ignoring its construct specificity, which is an important concern in diagnostic assessment research. In light of this, Dr. Emin Wang from Hunan University and Dr. Chin Shea from the Education University of Hong Kong developed a set of fine-grained diagnostic rubrics to assess undergraduate students' discourse competence in a university where English as a foreign language is required as the medium of academic writing. Based on a literature synthesis, the researchers defined discourse competence as comprising 5 key components: topic building, global coherence, local coherence, logical connectives, and reader-writer interactions. These 5 components were further broken down into 10 specific features. The topic-building component was operationalized through 3 features: topic relevance, thesis statement, and controlling ideas. Global coherence, reflecting the text's rhetorical structure, was analyzed across 3 features: the introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. Local coherence was operationalized as the theme-ream information flow, ensuring seamless development of ideas between sentences. The logical connectives component examined 2 features: the complexity and accuracy of conjunctions, adverbials, and other logical connectors used to demonstrate relationships between sentences and paragraphs. Finally, the reader-writer interaction component was assessed through the complexity of hedges and boosters employed, which reveal how the writer positions themselves and engages the audience. To identify and profile discourse problems in EFL undergraduate students' English academic writing, researchers applied the rubrics to a sample of 108 essays written by EFL undergraduates majoring in business studies in a Sino-Australia joint degree program in China. This study examined students' strengths and weaknesses in discourse competence, analyzing differences in discourse features across high, medium, and low performance levels. The writing task chosen for the study was situated in a business disciplinary course, which is assessed through 3 writing tasks including a 500-word essay written in response to a given text that entails a business dilemma. Based on this subject teacher's marking, the 108 responses sampled from the 329 submissions were classified into high, medium, and low performance with equal numbers of essays at each level. The responses were then marked against the diagnostic rubrics by the researcher and the writing teacher. Marking was conducted in 3 phrases via 4 readings. In each reading, the 2 raters only needed to mark the selected features, which helped raters focus on fewer features at a time. Based on the descriptive statistics, this study found that the rubrics could be used to generate detailed profiles of undergraduates' relative strengths and weaknesses regarding the features of their discourse competence. The participants were stronger in using logical connectives but much weaker in topic building, global coherence, and reader-writer interactions. The analyses of discourse features across the 3 performance levels revealed 3 main findings. First, the essays rated at the high performance level displayed better overall discourse features than those at the medium and low performance levels. They also had a more coherent conclusion and used a greater variety of connectives. Second, the essays at the medium and low performance levels shared similar performances on all discourse features. Lastly, the diagnostic profiles of each performance level appeared to be similar, that is, regardless of their levels, the participants had similar patterns of strengths and weaknesses. It suggested that, regardless of their levels, these participants could be given similar treatments because their profiles of strengths and weaknesses were almost identical. Further, due to their generally low scores for almost all discourse features, it was safe to say that the participants had a general lack of discourse-level knowledge and skills. Therefore, there is an urgent need to provide instruction on all aspects of discourse in the L2 writing classroom to learners similar to the participants in this study. To conclude, This study represents perhaps one of the first attempts to systematically specify the construct of discourse competence and to assess the construct at an appropriate grain size. As such, its findings deepen the understanding of discourse competence, while also contributing a novel, valuable instrument for L2 writing assessment.